Welcome to Module 6, Final Exam and Test Day Strategies. Topic 1. Simulated SAT exam to assess student mastery. One of the most effective ways to assess student mastery of the SAT exam is by conducting a simulated test. Simulated tests are designed to be similar in structure and content to the actual SAT exam, providing students with an opportunity to gauge their level of preparedness. To conduct a simulated SAT exam, students should be provided with the same test format, time limits, and instructions as they would receive on the actual test day. This helps them become familiar with the exam structure and pacing, allowing them to identify any areas of weakness that need improvement. Simulated tests should be conducted under test-like conditions to provide an accurate assessment of the student's performance. This means that students should sit in a quiet room, away from distractions, and with a time limit that replicates the actual exam. After the simulated test, students should be given feedback on their performance. This feedback can be provided by reviewing the test with the student and identifying areas that need improvement. Students should also be provided with strategies and resources to help them improve their performance in these areas. Module 6 of our Final Exam and Test Day Strategies series. Topic 2. Review of key concepts and strategies. The first concept we covered was the importance of time management. It's crucial to use your time wisely during an exam, so make sure you have a plan in place. Start by reading through the entire exam and making note of the questions that you're confident you can answer quickly. Then, move on to the more difficult questions, and be sure to allocate more time to these. Next, we discussed the importance of staying focused during an exam. It's easy to get distracted, especially if you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed. To combat this, try taking a few deep breaths or practicing some mindfulness techniques before the exam. And during the exam, if you find your mind wandering, take a quick break to refocus. Another key concept we discussed was the importance of studying effectively. One way to do this is to create a study schedule that breaks down what you need to study each day leading up to the exam. Also, be sure to use active learning techniques, such as taking practice tests or teaching the material to someone else. Finally, we talked about the importance of self-care during exam season. It's easy to get caught up in the stress and anxiety of exams, but taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial to your success. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking breaks to exercise or relax. Module 6 Final Exam and Test Day Strategies. Topic 3. Final Tips and Strategies for Test Day Success. Tip 1. Get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep before test day is crucial for your brain to function at its best. Aim to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep the night before your exam. Avoid staying up too late and try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule in the days leading up to your exam. Tip 2. Eat a healthy breakfast. Eating a healthy breakfast on test day will give your brain the energy it needs to perform at its best. Choose foods that are high in protein and complex carbohydrates, such as eggs, whole grain toast, and fruit. Avoid sugary or fatty foods, as these can cause a crash in energy later on. Tip 3. Arrive early. Arriving early to the test center can help you feel more relaxed and prepared. Give yourself plenty of time to find the location, check in, and get settled. This will also give you time to address any last-minute issues or questions. Tip 4. Read instructions carefully. Before starting your exam, take a few minutes to read through all the instructions and questions carefully. Make sure you understand what is being asked of you and how to answer each question. This will help you avoid mistakes and save time later on. Tip 5. Manage your time. Managing your time is key to completing the exam on time and answering all the questions thoroughly. Divide your time evenly between each section and pace yourself accordingly. If you get stuck on a question, don't spend too much time on it. Move on to the next one and come back to it later if you have time. Tip 6. Stay focused. During the exam, it's important to stay focused and avoid distractions. Keep your attention on the questions and avoid getting sidetracked by other thoughts or concerns. Take deep breaths and remind yourself of your goals to help stay motivated and focused. Tip 7. Check your work. Before submitting your exam, take a few minutes to review your answers and make sure you have answered all the questions. Check for any mistakes or errors, and make sure your answers are legible and in the correct format. That concludes our video on final tips and strategies for test day success. Remember to get enough sleep, eat a healthy breakfast, arrive early, read instructions carefully, manage your time, stay focused, and check your work. With these strategies in mind, you will be well prepared and confident for test day. Good luck! Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.